Anybody want a job? Okay, there are a few of you that want a job. Okay, so this is for you. This is for you. Even if you are going into a very casual work environment, you've got to make that first great impression. As you know, the first impression is a lasting impression. And so we want to help you make that first good impression. An interview is one of those formal business occasions where you need to look your best. And so before we get our fashion show started, can we just give our models a round of applause? It is not easy necessarily to get dressed up and come before your peers where you may be judged for your appearance, but they are here to help you. So first up, we have Sierra Castro. Sierra is a marketing major and is representing the Islander women in business today. Sierra's career goal is to go into event promoting or social media marketing. She has chosen a black skirt suit by Calvin Klein. You will notice the length of her skirt is right at her knees, appropriate for a job interview. Sierra has paired this with a white blouse to go perfect with the interview suit. When choosing a blouse for interviews, you want to make sure to avoid busy patterns and stick to solid colors. Thank you, Sierra. Next, we have Otis Chapman. Otis is a sociology major, like myself. Otis plans to go into community development after graduation. Otis works for Career Services and is also a member of Pride Alliance. Otis is wearing a black suit by Stafford. He has chosen a white button-up shirt and an Islander blue tie. A white long-sleeve button-up shirt works best for men in interviews to pair with solid conservative suits. Thank you, Otis. It's not only important to discuss what to wear to an interview, but let's discuss what not to wear. Next is Stephanie. Stephanie is one of our counselors in Career Services, and she is helping us show what not to wear in an interview. So although you may wear this to the grocery store, pajama pants are great for lounging, but they are not appropriate for business settings. You also don't want to come to an interview in a t-shirt. Thank you, Stephanie. Here we have Julian Landro. Julian is a history major who is pursuing a teaching certificate so that he can teach high school history. Julian is a member of the Student Veterans Organization and a career peer in Career Services. Julian is wearing a nice pair of slacks and a nice polo. He looks great for everyday teaching, and if he was in front of his class, he would get much respect. However, this is a great business casual look that's not appropriate for an interview. You must dress to impress during an interview. Thank you, Julie. Next is Morgan McCutcheon. Morgan is an environmental science major whose career goal is to change the world and empower women. Morgan is also a career peer in Career Services, and when she isn't working hard in the office, you may find her running around the island. Morgan is a member of the Islander cross country and track teams and a member of Women in Business. Morgan is wearing a black jacket with a matching black skirt. And to please note that she's also wearing heels. Now, ladies, if you're going to wear heels on your interview, make sure you can walk in them, right? So, These outfits that our women are exhibiting today are very appropriate for the interview, but you will also notice they have on minimal makeup and jewelry as not to distract in the interview setting. Thank you, Morgan. Our next model is Juan Maldonado. Juan is a criminal justice major, woohoo, I heard it, with career aspirations to become a Dallas police officer and eventually a U.S. Marshal. Juan is wearing a gray suit with subtle blue pinstriping. He has chosen a solid gray tie to complete his look and black shoes. Steering on the conservative side with ties, men, please prepare for your interview. Juan, thank you. Our final model today is Jacob Robertson. Jacob is a junior biomedical sciences student who is sure to impress in a Navy suit by Stafford. Men, now make sure to keep that jacket closed during an interview. That helps you maintain your professional look. Thank you, Jacob. What we have presented are some of the appropriate looks for interviewing. These are conservative choices that would be appropriate in most interview environments. Internship and job shadowing can also help you get familiar with appropriate dress, in addition to learning about the perspectives in the careers you want to pursue. Knowing your future career field will determine what you will be able to wear in an interview situation. When in doubt about what to wear, ask for help. The career services staff are here to help you, give you those opportunities to practice your interviewing skills, as well as help you find internship opportunities. Career Services can also help you select that perfect suit and prepare you by helping you search for those jobs. Don't forget about Izzy's Career Closet, which provides students with business attire for interviews, class presentations, and conferences. Students can borrow clothing for free of charge, that is. That should be a woohoo, right? Woohoo! Today, Career Services will be selling gently used clothing upstairs in UC 304 immediately following this fashion show. Students can take advantage of very reasonable prices on suits, ties, shirts, and other items to complete your professional wardrobe. Before we close this, if we could give one more round of applause for our student models and our staff models. We would like to thank everyone for joining us today. We would like to thank you for joining us during your lunch today. And don't forget to visit us at our suit sale today in UC 304, and we'll be there until 2 p.m. Go Islanders! Woohoo!